What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is my August TBR. I know I have not done a TBR video in a really long time. Part of that is because it was just a lot of pressure, but if you didn't watch my latest video, which was my challenge that I'm doing for now until like the end of 2022, it's called Reading to Zero, and my whole goal is to read every single book that I have on my TBR shelf. So I thought this was a good time to bring back TBRs because I have like a certain like way of how I'm going to tackle my shelf. I have like different like themes and categories for each thing, because even today when I was trying to pick my TBR, I was just so overwhelmed by the choices. I didn't know where to start, and you guys probably feel that way. I have 148 books on my shelf, and just like trying to pick what I want to read is incredibly overwhelming, which is one of the reasons why I started this challenge. I'm using different ways in order to pick the books, but I also need you guys' help every single month in order to pick one of the prompts. For this month, I actually just used the Instagram feature because I just didn't have enough time to make a video and like ask you guys. But in the future, I will be asking in this video for you guys to pick a reading prompt for me, and then I'm going to use a random comment generator in order to pick the reading prompt for that time. So for this month, all I did was go onto Instagram and ask you guys if you could send me a reading prompt, and then I actually picked a handful of them, and I'm going to do a random list generator in order to figure out which one I'm going to be picking. But in every single TBR video, I'm going to be asking you guys to put reading prompts down in the comment section. So if you guys can go do that, like pause this video right now, put a reading prompt down in the comment section, because I'm going to be using it for my September TBR. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you guys like some of the things that I'm picking. Some of them are going to be random, which is really fun for this video, but let's just go ahead and get started. It wouldn't be me if I didn't set up a page in my bullet journal on how I'm going to tackle this. So I'm planning on doing a spoiler vlog every single month, because like I had been trying to do that and then I kind of like got out of it. And I will tell you which book I'm reading for the spoiler vlog for August. I'm going to be reading Where the Crawdads Sing. I picked this up at my local library a couple of weeks ago. So many people have raved about this book, but it is like, I think it's historical fiction, like kind of mixed with mystery. There is going to be a movie out of this. I'm not sure exactly when, maybe next year or so. And so I figured I should definitely pick this up. I am definitely hesitant, but so many people have said that they liked it, and I figured doing a spoiler vlog, it's a very popular book, and especially with people like getting ready for the movie, they might want to like read this book or know what happens before they go into the movie. I'm probably gonna listen to it on audio since, you know, it's been out for a while. I can definitely find the audiobook somewhere. Okay, the next on my list, I actually have written down that I'm gonna do 2 secret TBR videos. I'm not going to be showing you guys those books because I want it to be a secret, but there should be 2 books in each video if it goes the way that I'm planning for it to go. Okay, next up, we're going to use the Instagram prompt. Okay, so I have a list. I put it in like just a random.org service, and these are just prompts that you guys sent me on Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and randomize. Okay, a number in the title. So I need to figure out which of my books has numbers in the titles. This one. Okay, so I didn't get through the whole shelf, but these are 3 choices that I had right away. Size 12 is Not Fat by Meg Cabot, The Chosen One, which is like a cult book, but then I remembered that I had 3 women, and this is the choice I'm gonna go with for this month because I've been wanting to read this, and even people commented in my recent video and said that this was amazing. So this is going on my TBR. Now I'm going to be doing a random number. So I actually am going to count all the books that are on my shelf, and then I'm just gonna like put that in a random number generator, and whatever number it is, I'm counting to it, and that's the book that I'm reading. So I'm nervous. Okay, I have like 148 books, but I already pulled some off. So we're just gonna do like 145. Generate 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no! Ah! Okay. That's fine. This is a book that I wanted to use for a secret TBR vlog, but it's short. So we're good. I mean, it's supposed to go with like 2 other books, but I might be able to like start filming it and then pick back up when I read the other ones. So back to Delaware. This is a romance novel, which is actually kind of good because I have a lot of thrillers, I feel like, in my secret TBR videos. And I believe that it is like, I forget what it's called. A major hate to love, but with addiction and erotic, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Okay, the next thing that I'm choosing is by the theme that is in my book club. So in my book club, I actually posted the Reading to Zero challenge. So that way there's a lot of people that actually want to do it with me. So that way they can do it with me. But I'm doing a theme every single month. So it could be like reading red books. It could be reading like a cover you love, things like that. And the theme for this month is to read a genre that's your favorite. Now, I would say that like thrillers are probably my most favorite genre, but since I feel like I already have a lot on my TBR, I wanted to pick like a genre that has kind of become my most recent favorite genre. So I'm going to pick A Stolen Life by J.C. Duggar because I've been really loving like memoirs, and this is a memoir. And this is about a girl in the summer of June of 1991. She was just a kid, and she ended up being stolen. So for 18 years, she was a prisoner. I was an object for someone to use and abuse. I was not allowed to speak my own name. I became a mother and was forced to be a sister. And then she ended up, I think, like, you know, like running away or whatever. So this sounds amazing. A lot of people have said it's amazing. So I'm really excited to have this on my TBR. Okay, and then last but not least, I have like a publisher / new release type of prompt that I want to do every single month, or at least a month that I have like a new release to read. And I actually picked 2 books for this because I have 2 that I want to get to, and one of them is very small. So the first one is When Thoughts and Prayers Aren't Enough. This is a shooting survivor's journey into the realities of gun violence. This actually just came out in July. I think it was July 6th. Yeah, and this is about like an actual victim of gun violence. She said a man with a shotgun walked into her workplace and opened fire on her. While she survived, she was left with permanent wounds, both visible and invisible. And so like this is all about like all the rehab she had to go through, the counseling she had to go to, and what it's like to be a victim. So I'm very excited to read this. Thank you to Ivy Press for actually sending me this like release. And then this book is one that I think I won it in a giveaway. This comes out October 2021. This is Nothing But Black and Teeth. This is super short, and I think it's like horror Japanese folklore type of book. Yeah, it says Nothing But Black and Teeth is a creepy haunted house tale steeped in Japanese folklore. So I'm really excited. It's like 124 pages. So I want to go ahead and read this since it's gonna be coming out in a couple months. Okay, so this is the TBR that you guys see, but there should be at least 4 more books added to it for my secret TBR videos. So this is how my TBRs are gonna go like every single month, where I do some like random picking, I do some picking of what I want to read. So I hope you guys are super excited. This seems to be a really good rounded out TBR because I know you guys don't see it, but I have thrillers in my secret TBR videos, and then I have like a historical fiction, I have 2 nonfiction, I have a romance, actually 3 nonfiction, I think. That's actually a lot. And then I have like a horror Japanese folklore. So I think that that is a really good pile. If you guys have been wanting to do this Reading to Zero challenge with me, I can give you guys the theme and the prompt for every single month. So the theme for this month was to read out of your favorite genre. And then the prompt was to do the random number generator. So that way you just like pick a number, you know, and you have to choose the book from there. You can also use the hashtag Reading to Zero and tag me in your Instagram post, because I would love to see if you guys are also trying to read off of your TBR and read to zero. In my book club, we're actually doing it where you can read 80% up to 100% of your TBR, but I personally am trying to get to 0, as in like 0 books on my shelf. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave that prompt for next month down in the comment section for me, and I will see you guys very soon, actually, for my announcement on August 1st. Bye-bye.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel